Stop everything you're doing. The Minnesota Vikings just dropped a bombshell news, and you're hearing it here first on Minnesota Vikings News. This is the kind of update that will keep you glued to your seat until the very end. So, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and join our incredible community of Vikings fans. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second of this. Let's go. The Vikings are facing one of the most pivotal decisions in franchise history this offseason, and it's all centered around quarterback J.J. McCarthy. According to the NFL insider we all trust, Adam Schefter, McCarthy's trade value is through the roof, and it could reshape the team's future. Imagine this. Trading McCarthy could bring in not just one first-round pick, but even more. Yes, it's that big. Now let's rewind. McCarthy, a former Michigan star, was seen as a generational talent. The Vikings boldly traded up in the 2024 draft to get him, and Schefter claims he'd still be the best QB prospect if he entered the 2025 draft. Despite coming off an ACL injury, let that sink in. Even injured, McCarthy's value is unmatched. But here's the twist. The Vikings also have Sam Darnold, who's coming off a jaw-dropping Pro Bowl season, leading the team to an insane 14-2 record and potentially the NFC's #1 seed. Darnold is set to become a free agent, and if the Vikings want to keep him, they'll need to use the franchise tag. A staggering $40 million gamble. Do they stick with Darnold, the proven leader, or bet the farm on McCarthy, the future superstar? And here's where it gets really wild. Teams around the league are reportedly lining up for McCarthy, believing he could be their franchise savior. Schefter says a trade for McCarthy would bring back more than what the Vikings invested, potentially 2 first-round picks. Are you starting to see the magnitude of this decision? So what will the Vikings do? Will they place their trust in Darnold, lock him in with the franchise tag, and trade McCarthy for a king's ransom? Or will they hold onto their young phenom, risking the wrath of passing on a red-hot Darnold? The stakes have never been higher. This is the kind of decision that could define the next decade of Minnesota Vikings football. But now it's your turn to weigh in. If you were the Vikings GM, what would you do? Would you stick with Darnold or trade McCarthy for a blockbuster deal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from everyone. And hey, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you're always the first to hear the latest Vikings news and analysis. This offseason is about to be a wild ride, and you won't want to miss a moment. Skol Vikings!